Yes, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you. And am I audible and also visible?
Yes, you are visible as well. And I hope
Okay.
I'm visible too.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good Good evening, ma'am.
Oh, that's very good evening. How are you, Mr. Sanjan?
Yeah, I'm good, ma'am. Thank you for asking. And what about you, ma'am?
Oh, all good, all good. Thank you so much as well. Are we meeting for the first time?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So tell me, how's your day going?
Yeah, my day is going good nowadays because I am focused my learning. So it is going very good nowadays.
Oh, that's
Yes,
really
ma'am.
great to hear. You're working on
Yes, ma'am.
yourself. Amazing. So, what you
Yes,
did from
ma'am.
morning till now?
Sorry. I woke up
Very
early
good.
in the morning, and after that I take bath, and after that I ready to go park for running and for
I
do
took
exercise.
bath.
I
Whenever
I
we
took
talk
bath.
about very day, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Whenever you talk about every day, one thing, one routine that you follow, then we say simple present tense. I get up early at 7 o'clock. That means I get up every day at 7. But if I have to tell
Okay.
you about just one day, about today, as I asked you about today, so we'll say I got up at 7, then I took my bath, got ready for anything. So it has to be in past tense because this has gone.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
can you say
Yes,
this
ma'am. Yes,
again
ma'am.
to me now?
Yes, ma'am. So today woke up early in the morning, and after that I took bath, and after that I ready to for park because I do meditations and yoga in the morning time. And after come back at home, I make a breakfast for myself and also for father. And after that, I do study like I read book and also whatever I think going in my mind, I try to note in book notebook. And after that, I watch some video on YouTube English conversation related to English conversations.
What sort of videos you watched you related to English conversation and what you got after watching those videos?
Nowadays I follow try one channel available on YouTube and managed by Rajni ma'am. You know about I think.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, I have
So
had
in
many sessions with Rajni.
yes, ma'am. Yes, and so when in that session, like a ma'am asked, "Hey, how are you?" So after that, another person speak, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm fantastic today." So I write in notebook and I try to speak like this.
That's really great.
Yes,
Amazing.
ma'am.
One suggestion I would definitely tell you is that at times it happens, Sanjan, when people are learning this language, they commit a lot of mistakes. So as you are
Yes, ma'am.
writing, before writing, make sure whether the sentence is correct or not. If it's correct, only then write. Otherwise, you may pick up the wrong sentences, right?
Yes, ma'am.
There is a saying, let's suppose there are two people who walk together. One is having some issues in leg, so
Yes, ma'am.
but the other person knows how to walk. After some time you'll
Yes,
follow
ma'am.
that the second person would get influenced by the first person. So as you're improving on this journey, focus on good speakers. Rajni is
Good.
of
Yes,
course
ma'am.
a good speaker.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
And I also follow native speakers on YouTube.
that's great.
Yes, ma'am.
Amazing. So your full focus is on English nowadays.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I want to become a good English speaker. That's why I focus. And recent.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I started my journey 2 months ago.
Wow, that's great. So, who motivated you to
Okay.
learn English? And why are you
Uh,
learning English?
Actually, ma'am, I want to become full-time traveler in future. I want to visit all country at least one time. So English is a common language and very important for communications. That's why I am learning English. And for motivation, so I have one friend. So he one day he suggests me you want to become full-time traveler, so you should speak English. And when you know English, so you can easily communicate with each other and you uh, you try to like when you need to about some know about something so you can easily get points food about food about culture about place so that's
So,
why
you
I'm
want to be
learning
a
English ma'am.
YouTuber? Is it?
Yes ma'am, in future I will also make video when I go visit another country because ma'am I think money is very important for survival. That's why I
Absolutely.
also make. Yes, ma'am.
So, are you also studying these days, or are you done with your graduation or your education now?
No, about my education. So no, ma'am. Actually, recently I have done my 12th class from CBSE board, and after that I get admission in college. But my college
You
is
got it.
not starting right now. Just I take
When would
admission.
it start?
Actually,
I've
I have no any
taken
kind of.
admission.
Yes, ma'am. I have no any kind of information about college because they don't send nowadays email, so I don't know.
Is it a regular course? You'll be going to college regularly?
No, ma'am, it is not. It is open colleges. Just
Oh, you're doing from Open
just I will go
University.
to yes, ma'am. Just I will go to for exam.
Why not regular? Don't you think you would miss out your college life?
No, ma'am. I know college life is a beautiful life, and yeah, I have chance. I have opportunity to uh, join regular college because, ma'am, I am when I was in school that time.
In grocery shop, we have so many things. Whenever you sit and you're hungry, do you take some packets and eat?
Yeah, ma'am. In first time, like in beginning time, but nowadays no, because every day I look same items like chocolate, like toffees. So uh, I don't like eat more much nowadays. But when opened my shop that time, every time I sometime I drink fruity and juice. Sometime I take chocolate. So my father say, why are you every time eating items? But nowadays no.
Okay. You know
Yes,
what?
ma'am.
When I was in childhood, that time I always wanted to have my shop. And I thought one day I
Oh,
would open my shop and eat everything.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. In my area, I like some children. So sometimes they, uh, if I have soap, so I every time eat many things. They say like this.
Absolutely, we all drive for same, but it's okay. In in this business or whenever we talk about shopkeepers, we have to
So
interact a lot with our clients. So, have you
yes, ma'am.
ever encountered any client who was not good? Polythene,
Poly, polythene,
thene, very good
thene,
polythene. Yeah,
polythene.
because this is a scientific term. We cannot change this name.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Polyethylene. There are two words, poly
Polythene.
and ethene. Poly means many, ethene is a compound. So when we mix them, it's polyethylene. Okay?
Yes,
Polythene
ma'am. Yes.
bags. Hmm. Okay.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. So whenever I give items, so they ask about clothes bag. Give me. So sometimes I suggest why are you take it? Please you take it from uh, clothes bag also. So why I am so they not feel good. They scouting on me and that time I feel not good.
I don't feel good. That
I
time
don't
I
feel
not
good.
feel good. No. It's like sentences 1, 3, 4, 2. No, it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I don't feel good.
Okay.
Okay. You said some people is good. Now, people word means plural. Is used for singular. Can we use them together? People
Pe-
are. Some people are good, whereas some people are not.
so, people are good and some people are not good.
Not. Hmm.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Great. So, at times, was there any situation where you feel, oh God, I don't want to be in this shop now?
Can you repeat, ma'am, again? Actually, I can't understand.
Yeah, sure. Was there any instance in your life where you feel I don't want to go and shop? You know, at times it happens. You feel lazy. You feel, oh, let me sleep or let me go with my friends. Why to stay in a shop? So, was there any
Yeah,
instance? Do you get such
yeah,
feelings?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I faced this like problem when I was studying English in school. That time, in evening time, my all friends go to tuitions and but I am That time I am working in soap, so that time I feel my all friends take a fun and they spend time with friends. So that time I think I also do this, but I have no chance to go
I
tuition.
thought, I think, I thought, think is in present
I
tense. I think we are meeting for the first time. I thought we were meeting for the
I
first time.
thought, okay, I
Hmm.
thought.
Right. You're
Actually,
talking
ma'am,
about friends. Uh-huh. Go ahead. Go ahead.
actually, ma'am, like now I am speaking, so I know sentence structure, how to make. But when I speak English, that time I don't know how can I forget it. I know very well when I use e and m and r, but when I speak English, that time I forget. I don't know what happened with me.
It happens. It happens. See, remember those school days? Let's suppose you are having your exam tomorrow. You prepare for every single thing, but when you sit in exam, you're like, "Oh shit, I read it yesterday. कल ही पढ़ा था ये, फिर भी याद नहीं आ रहा." It happens,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes,
Because
yes,
your
ma'am. Yes,
brain
ma'am.
has the tendency to forget things with time, and that is really good thing. Okay. But through regular practice, we can have patience, we can hold ourselves up, and all these things will fall in place. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So don't worry, slowly, steadily, you'll be able to shape yourself in the level where you don't have to think twice. Oh, what am I saying? Is it right or wrong?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Okay.
Wow, that's really amazing. Okay, Sanjan, I was asking you about your friends. You told me that back then you used to feel my friends are playing, I'm not. So, do you have friends now?
I have friend only one friend. Actually, I have no more much friend. Just I nowadays I connecting with one person. He is my school partner, but he has no more much time to talk with me. He also do some work nowadays, but I connect with regular because he is a good person in my point of view. Because when I ask about anything, so he give me answer, and he always help ready to help me. That's why I connect with him.
You don't have much more friends? Much and more cannot go together. Okay.
So how can I
when
speak,
things
ma'am?
are count when things are countable, जिन चीजों को आप गिन सकते हैं उन्हें बोलते हैं more. Okay.
More. Okay. Just
For
only I
example,
use more.
yes, of course. For example, um, let's suppose pen. Okay, or
Okay,
let's
ma'am.
suppose fruity. You were giving me example of fruity. So
Yes, ma'am.
if you give one fruity to your client, let's suppose I am your
Yes, ma'am.
customer. I say give me
Yes.
more. We never say give me much because I cannot count
Yes,
fruit.
ma'am.
I can count fruities. That's why I can say more. I can count how many packets are there, how many cartons are there. That is why I will
Yes,
say
ma'am.
more. Give me more.
Give
When
me
things
more.
are not countable, then we say much. Okay.
Much. Okay.
We don't
For
say give me
example,
more. Mhm. Yeah. For example,
uh,
yes. Go ahead.
like water. Water is not countable, I think.
See, much and more is used for quantity. Okay.
Quantity. Okay, ma'am. Quantity. Okay.
When quantity is assigned, these are packets, I want more. We
Yes,
never say I
ma'am.
want much.
Okay, ma'am. More.
Much is for
Okay.
limited. Yeah. More, we always say more for it. Give me more food. Give me more, I want to travel more. Much is
Yes.
for less. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Less. Okay.
I don't have much money. When you have less
Yes.
things, then we say much. Now,
Much.
friends are countable. So we can say, I don't have
Countable.
many friends. That you had
Many.
friends, but now you don't have many friends. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay, ma'am. I will remember that.
Oh, that's really good of you. Amazing. So, who's your favorite friend? Who's your best friend of all times? Who's that one person to whom you can share everything?
His name is Shivam.
Yes. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
See, जब शिवम आपके साथ में होगा तब यू कैन से ही इज शिवम.
Okay, ma'am.
जब हम किसी इंसान के बारे में बात करते हैं उसकी क्वालिटी के बारे में बात करते हैं देन वी से हिज. ओके फॉर एग्जांपल,
His. His.
yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
I have a friend called, or I have a friend, her name is अब मैं उसके उस फ्रेंड के बारे में बता रही हूँ। जब अपने फ्रेंड्स के बारे में बताया जाता है तो हर या हिज बोल के बताते हैं। ओके।
Yes, ma'am. Her yes.
I have many friends, but one of my best friends name is his name is
Yes.
Karan. Okay.
Yes.
जब हम
Yes.
उनके बारे में बताएंगे then we'll say his.
Yes. Okay, ma'am.
If someone says, "Oh, with whom you had your session," I can say, "I had a session with a learner. His name is Sanjan. He's doing this
Okay.
like this."
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Mm, okay. So, Sanjan, for example, for one day you are given a chance to be English language trainer. Which part of English you would like to teach? Which part of English do you enjoy? Do you enjoy spoken English, into verbal abilities, voice modulations, vocabulary, presentation, sentence construction? What do you enjoy?
Uh, you say when I have chance to teach English.
Yes, let's suppose I'm your
So
student. What would you teach me?
so ma'am, I would like to teach you English with fun because ma'am, when we learn anything with fun, so we can easily understand other person what he should tell you and try to understand, like.
For how would you teach me in fun manner? Can you give me example?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, with any type of game, actually I played one game. The game name is Mingle Mingle. So in this game, many students like 5 and 6. So just we walk in a circle and stop with unknown people, means another people. Like first in circle, I walk and I will say stop. So everybody stop, and me and I and you behind. So just and I will give one topic. I will give one topic you speak on. So just like for example topic, uh, introduce uh, uh, introduce her friend
Yourself.
in party, like. So just I will say, hey, he is my friend and he is my best friend, like this. And and after it again start mingle and I say stop. And second time you connect, and second time you connect with different people, not the same, different. And I will give topic you another, never like I will give you, like, doctor. You are nurse, like suppose you are patient and I am second one is doctor. So just you say doctor with, sir, I have this problem, can you solve it, and
You can do
like this.
role play.
So
You can
role
say
play
we'll
like
do
this,
role
yes,
play.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am, like this.
Wow, that's really great idea. Do you like enjoy teaching by any chance, Sanjay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you enjoy teaching?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I like teaching because when I was hockey, when I was play hockey that time, I also teach some about hockey, some students, like hockey students. So that time I feel good because they called sir, and that time I try to give a real knowledge about hockey because I know more much knowledge about hockey. So that time I feel because I have some power, some knowledge about hockey. So just I try to give other person because they also become good any field. So I like it because
Wow.
I have any type of secret. So that's so I, I I don't want
We
to
should not keep
keep it
secrets.
in
We
my
should always share.
keep it. I don't keep it
Oh,
in input. Just I want to share.
that's really good habit of yours. Now our call would disconnect soon, Sanjan. It's time for the feedback. Are you open to
Yes,
feedback?
yes, ma'am. Of course, I need it.
Okay. First of all, I must compliment you that you're quite confident when you speak in English. I didn't feel even a single point that, oh, Sanjan is losing out on confidence. You were right up there. You came with a smile on your face. And that's what made my day. Because when we are in good mood, it's easy to understand. I hope we'll
Yes, ma'am.
notice some of the things as I pointed out, some of the
Yes,
feedbacks for
ma'am. Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Much more one-off concepts. These are little
Yes, ma'am.
little things when to you in routine when we are explaining how to go about it. These kind of things we'll focus on. Okay. And I
Yes,
believe,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sanjay, it's time for you. Whenever you go with any other tutor, whenever you have any session with me, we'll try to focus on giving small, small presentations, okay? So that you
Okay, ma'am.
improve on your presentation skills, you improve on not just your spoken normal sentence frames, equally focus on presentation skills, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Is there any doubt you have for me, Sanjay? Anything you want to ask?
No, no, I think when I make mistake that time you try to correct me, so it is good. And you are teaching like very good. So I think
Oh
everything
my
is clear.
goodness.
Yes, sir. Just after session I will work on my mistakes, whatever I do in mistake in this session. Just I try to
What
correct.
are you doing?
Yes, and
Okay,
I
great.
will, and yes, ma'am. And I will connect with you again after some days. First I correct mistakes and after that.
It's okay, no worries. You're always welcome, Sanjay, and I wish you all